Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the second half of July, mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you're focused on is this Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is strategizing, making swift, quick movement, and not telling people your beeswax. There also could be some kind of situation, person, individual who could be spying, keeping tabs on you, or there is somebody around you very triggered. Because in your focus is this Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's a windfall. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. And you can be very quiet about your moves that you're making. That can also be you inquiring, being inquisitive, or there is something about an opportunity that you're looking into. Seven of Swords could also be, you know, reprioritizing of what is a priority to you, and don't get sloppy. Or there is also a liar, cheater, stealer, thief, somebody who is robbing your time, money, and energy. This person maybe tells you bits and pieces of information, but doesn't tell you the full story. Or this is just my gossiper, my parrot, somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So, you know, you might want to avoid any kind of get-rich-quick schemes or avoid any kind of scammers. Let's see what this Seven of Swords is. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. I'll also read that as Cancer. Yeah, something sneaky or secretive. And see, this is like not talking, not talking. And the High Priestess is also about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings. That scroll right there that this High Priestess is holding has information on it. So it's like hiding information or hidden knowledge that you have. Okay, let's see what this Page of Swords is then. Page of Swords can also be a light bulb moment or something about writing, reading and writing. What is this? You know, the High Priestess is about trusting your intuition. Your intuition, your gut feeling never lies. So go with your gut. Don't ignore of what your intuition is telling you to do. So if you have a great idea, or if you find that you drive by this place every day and you're like, I want to go over there, go over there. Because this is being intrigued. What is this Page of Swords? And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, you have a King of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles up here. And you know, the King of Pentacles is Kingpin. It is also somebody who is very generous with resources, time, money, energy. And there is something about good news or communication. Now, you can be working with this King of Pentacles, or there is something about curiosity. Like this person might be wanting to know what you're doing because this is secrecy and privacy. Or a secret investment, a secret plan. And you know, the King of Pentacles can also be an entrepreneur, a business owner, somebody good with numbers, something about status, social status. I'm also getting somebody quite triggered about what you have. And that might be something you're keeping quiet. Like somebody here is curious on how much money you make. You're not telling this person. So if this person says, hey, how much money are you making? You might be like, oh, 5,000, right? But really, I feel like you're making a lot more. This could even be 6 figures. And, I would just watch for the get rich quick schemes. Somebody who is an opportunist versus an investor, right? Because in your blocked and challenged position is the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, separation, and a breakup. So this could be something that you're going around in private, maybe throwing yourself into work and business. But watch your heart here. Something about the heart. Broken heart, broken promise. We're going to find out what this situation is. What is this Ace of Pentacles? New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. It's, a new lucrative opportunity. It's a big seed for you to plant. But, King of Pentacles has it made in the shade. But I'm also getting somebody who's having their cake and eating it too, right? Sneaking around, or there's secrets here. Somebody being sneaky. This could be like your intuition is picking up on the red flags, or there's just something. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody wants to know what you're up to. And the 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And see, the 8 of Swords is self-imposed prison. Anxiety, worry, suffocation, or feeling like you're trapped, tied, stuck, and money's tied up here. Like there's a financial tie-up. I'm also getting about walking on eggshells with another person. So you have to be quiet about how you communicate with this person. Because there is something about them triggered by your investment or your the capability of you, the solidness of you. Or I'm also getting a very generous person around you, like a generous offering. And I would just watch the investor versus the opportunist. Okay, so we're going to go to this 3 swords. 3 swords is, hurt feelings. That can also be a breakup, agony, pain. Or watch your heart health. Don't ignore some kind of red flag if, you feel like there is something that you need to handle and you're throwing yourself in work instead of handling that. What is this 3 swords? So you have the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Look at all these masculine energies. What is this 3 of Swords in the blocked and challenged position for Cancer? And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Wands is flexibility, adaptability, capability, eagerness. I'm also getting somebody who is pissed off and enraged. This could also be somebody who was Peter Pan syndrome, somebody flaky, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next, non-committal, non-reliable. So again, just watch or pay attention to your intuition. Because 7 of Swords is sloppy thinking and sloppy work. Or somebody got sloppy and you found out information. Knight of Wands can also be wanting freedom. Or there is something about a person being impulsive, anger, rage, over some kind of heartbreak. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, kind, caring, devoted, nurturing, soft. This is a very nurturing, abundant, beautiful energy, self-care. So somebody around you possibly dipping in different honey dishes here. And, there also could be somebody who was a player. Or this person got played at their own games. Okay, so what is this King of Pentacles in your outcome? Generosity, making good money. This is businessman, businesswoman, entrepreneur, status. That can also be, making good money or commitment. some kind of new commitment with finances. And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so there is a person that you don't want involved, because the Two of Swords is like avoiding or a trigger. One's the truth, one is an illusion on some kind of commitment, connection, or something to do with your finances. This is like avoiding commitment. And I'm also getting this Eight of Swords with the Two Swords here. There's a dead end or an impasse. Like something is either a betrayal or defeat. I'm also getting an energy of my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? Because this is parrot, this is gossip. Somebody might be gossiping about your bread and butter. As you can see, there's honey or butter on there. But you're feeling trapped or in prison in some kind of commitment. See how it's raining on here? Oh, when it rains, it pours. There's like a dark cloud around this person. Okay, so Seven of Swords, not talking, secret, avoid. Don't ignore your gut feeling though. I'm also getting don't get sloppy. There's one situation that you need to avoid. What is this? Seven of Swords and High Priestess? Secret. What is this secret? And the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4 Major Arcana 4 Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. But you know, the Hierophant is about government agency, jobs, institutions, clubs, groups, organizations, federal. This is also learned lessons. This could have being some kind of bully in the school system. Or there is something about strategy and privacy in some kind of commitment connection. I'm also getting abuse of power, or to avoid commitment with this King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is intrigued, or there is something about the intrigued. What is this? Page of Swords, jealousy, control. I'm also getting somebody who's power texting you. Anybody who like power texts you, like, are you going to buy this? Are you going to buy this? Are you going to buy this? Somebody who does that to you, just know it goes in their favor. What is this? Get more information. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Queen of Cups is a typical court card for you here, Cancer, which is self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. I'm also getting a real supportive energy, nurturing, soft, caring energy. But there is something about going with the flow. And just watch the people pleaser mentality, because when you say yes to another thing, you say no to yourself. But I'm also getting like a sweet, soft type of an energy off you, or softening yourself. Okay, so what is this Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles? Or Eight of Swords, sorry. Could be dealing with an air sign that you are either trying to avoid. Could be a fire sign as well. Feels like you're dealing with more like people who have your back. This is what this feels like, or strong money ties. And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And that's the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. But the Knight of Pentacles is also diligence, hardworking, and loyal. Why am I getting a feeling that this person is offering you something much smaller? Because this is something bigger. Yeah, it's like they're avoiding and giving you a bigger cut. Because this is like liar, cheater, stealer, thief, possibly. Your intuition, your gut feeling knows it. There's secrecy, or there is something about sloppiness in the Hierophant. Whatever the sloppiness is, like this person is going to fumble the ball and you're going to see what they're doing. And I don't know where this is. Because right here, you're like, I see, right? And this is also, you know, Page of Swords can be a parrot, a gossiper. Like I heard it through the grapevine. An opportunity. So this could also be somebody who is moving slower than molasses. Like I feel like this person also could be a perfectionist, or perfectionism is actually slowing you down. Not seeing the offer, because it's like not seeing, not seeing. You don't want somebody to see something. And I don't know if you're embarrassed of some kind of situation. Okay, so what is this Three of Swords and Knight of Wands? There's somebody here who's enraged and, you know, completely, the cheese has slid off their cracker. They're completely bent out of shape because of some kind of fallout. And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. There's Piscean energy up here. But the Hangman is somebody here is unwilling to gain a new perspective. There's also somebody who's trying to drag this out, this situation, for as long as possible. Who's stepping on your cape. And, you know, the Hangman is very stubborn energy. So somebody stubborn and resisting on even donating, because this could be somebody cheap, right? And the Hangman's about an awakening. And it could be, you know, trying to wake this person up. Or this is also rage, impulsiveness, a player. And this is like not compromising. Somebody here not willing to budge or compromise in some kind of circumstance or situation. So how can we agree on anything? Okay, so what is this? What is this King of Pentacles and the outcome? Avoid this void commitment. See, it's like a void. Avoiding possibly a Libra as well. Libra is like, what are we going to do about it, right? And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is about expanding or avoidance of blossoming here. Because, you know, the Three of Wands is my ships coming in. But this is also about expansion, growth, and progress. This person is trying to avoid some kind of progress or commitment. So this energy up here is good, but why is this person looking up at this person here? Somebody who wears red, because see how this person's in red, 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 red. You could be leaving somebody on red as well on purpose. Or you read something somewhere. You saw something, a posting. And this person also, it feels like this person's like not moving. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like moving slower than molasses. And this Three of Wands is also getting out of your comfort zone. Or somebody got comfortable in a situation, but you're trying to like almost cut out this situation somewhere. Queen of Wands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. So it could be like a family dynamic. Tell me about this avoiding commitment and secrets. Like secrets coming out in some kind of structure or relationship. Trying to get out of something. This can be like insurance payouts as well. and the Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, this could be owing money, or somebody owes you money, finances, paying down debt. But then again, somebody is giving to a situation and then the other person's not getting anything but breadcrumbs here. And the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, sharing and caring. But it's like secretly sharing information, but there also could be also like a leak of information going on here. This could be like in a work situation. Like it's almost like somebody is giving you more hours or something. Death card, change, transition, transformation. Nine of Pentacles is about doing something singular or solo. And this is like possibly a new avenue here, or a payout. Like it's almost like paying somebody to be quiet. I don't know what this is. And you know, the Six of Pentacles can also be, what are you giving to? Or somebody's sloppy work. I'm just getting a little bit sloppy. So right here, the Three of Wands, you're avoiding some kind of calling or avoiding a person. Like you, and like I said, it could be an investor versus an opportunist. Because this person, maybe you thought was the King of Pentacles, but this person was actually the King of Wands. Non-negotiable. Something here non-negotiable for you. The Cow. Nourishment, abundance, ask and you will receive. So closed mouths don't get fed. So if this is you needing to go into the bank and ask for, let's just say 6 figures, and you get denied by a certain situation, I feel like you need to take a different avenue, like family support, because this is a very generous offering. I'm also getting something about like a broker, like somebody else. Cows are about abundance and fertility, growth, trust. Nourishment, abundance, ask, and receiving. This is loyal, but there's no movement. Like you feel like there's no growth. Or this person is slowing down some kind of circumstance or situation, or you here, Cancer, or could be making better money, but the perfectionism is getting in your way. I'm also getting some kind of offer, but it's not as big as you thought. Because this person could pay you possibly more. Or no, you want it to be fair right here, and this person's not willing to budge. Trust. And death and rebirth. And you know, the death and rebirth card is kind of like the judgment card. It means letting go of a person, place, or a situation, clean slate, not pointing fingers, he said, she said. And this is about a death and rebirth of you. Like rising above a situation, or you have a bigger calling, yet you're not seeing it. So it's almost like you're tied up in something like tradition, family, or somebody here abuses their power and then gets away with it. The Novice, innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skills without practice, and unstable curiosity. Yeah, the unstable curiosity leads you to a new door. But I'm also getting avoiding some kind of King of Pentacles here. Like somebody who is maybe having their cake and eating it too in some kind of circumstance or job. Girl with the Snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So I would just watch that because it seems financial, okay? Now, the Knight of Pentacles is not the King of Pentacles. That's why I was saying. And there is somebody who is either withdrawn or it's you that's going to figure this out. And the narcissist empath paradigm is mostly a person who is quite vulnerable and open and loving and kind, and this person takes them for granted. And this could be like an abusive power in family dynamics, how you grew up. This person angry or needs work on themselves as well. Like this person is not willing to compromise. Like a person who's not willing to compromise is not very fun to work with. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life right here. And that's why I was saying this is like a non-negotiable for you. And this person could be pissed off, angry, and enraged that they don't have access to you. But this person was, you know, cocky, arrogant, had deep-rooted insecurities, and their heart, like they were too disconnected from their heart. Love, death, and rebirth. This is you getting back in touch with self, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul contract, eternal, love, everlasting promise. So remember, like I was saying about making promises, I feel like there also could be somebody around you who made a promise to you that there you can't keep. Or there is something, this person might have looked good or might have got away with certain situation. Cain, pay attention to your health. Throne, position of authority. That's why you're being quiet, aren't you? Because this could be like being promoted or going somewhere else to work. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Bridge, successful outcome to a problem. Forest, muddled and unclear thinking. This Eight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Virgo, Leo, or a Gemini. Because muddled and unclear thinking, it means getting away from some kind of circumstance or situation, going somewhere for a few days, coming back to the situation, because this is like having your head buried in the sand, so you can't see the snake. Can't see the two-headed monster. But when you leave a situation, come back to it, I feel like you're going to be noticing something or seeing something, and your intuition is not wrong, so don't ignore your intuition. And bowl, plenty of material things. Yeah, and keep quiet about your money. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. This is an invitation as well. And this person is very generous. There's something about being quiet and private about an investment here. Because there is a person who here, I don't know what this is. Not compromising, not budging. It's like they... And this is my stuck between a rock and a hard place on some kind of expansion. I'm also getting this person had high expectations on how you should think, act, and feel. Or, you know, you've dropped some kind of expectation in some kind of circumstance or not giving or investing. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Cancer. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.